Hello there vinyl community and welcome back to my channel. Hope you've had a very good Christmas and a happy new year, no matter what. So these are the records that I've picked up over Christmas. I'm sorry there hasn't been a video in quite some time, but I haven't been buying as much vinyl, but I'll see what kind of videos we can make in the future. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to see on this channel. More classic albums, more just discussion videos maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Anyway. Right, let's get into it. So for my relationship's anniversary, from my other half we have the greatest hits, or a compilation of the best of Anathema. The ring light doesn't look like it. I got to see this band in Leeds earlier in the year, and it was quite a moving experience. It was a very, possibly, it was in a, hold on, let's get that. So yeah, it was a very small venue that Anathema played in. It was Leeds Brundell Social Club, which I've been to quite a few times now. Yeah, amazing band. Not really given as much praise as others, but they do it for the music, and the music speaks for itself. It's kind of like really emotional, spiritual lyrics about connection and eternal things. This is the period of the band 2008 to 2018, where they completely changed the sound from a death metal group to a more progressive group. That's when I started listening to them with the album We're Here Because We're Here, and I've never had the chance to pick any of their records up on vinyl, but I've always meant to. I've always been meaning to listen. I've been always meaning to buy their albums on vinyl, and yeah, it's nice to have a collection of some of their songs. We've got Untouchable Part 1 and Part 2, which is an epic building and building song with some powerful vocals from Vincent Cavana. And we got Daniel Cavana on guitar, and yeah, from Liverpool. They're from Liverpool over on the west side of England, where I live. So it's nice to have some great music coming out of England. Not that there isn't great music coming out of England. Which, if you haven't heard of Anathema, please go check out this on Spotify, if it is on Spotify. If not, I will make a playlist for this video with my favourite picks from each album shown. So yeah, I'll do that. Also, I think this is on red vinyl. Let's see if I'm right. Nice. Yeah, it's on red vinyl. Those in the vinyl community know Dereck Higgins. He has just released a new digital album on his Bandcamp. I have all of his vinyl releases, and it would mean very much to him, and probably me as well, if you went and supported him and purchased it from Bandcamp, because he's been struggling. He's been struggling for a long time now, and he definitely deserves recognition, not only just being in the vinyl community, but also being an excellent musician. I was stood in HMV in York. I was stood looking for things to buy, and I found First Aid Kit's EP that they just put out from songs that were from the unreleased sessions for their last album, which was Ruins. And they played, actually got to see these in Leeds as well, and they played Ugly from this, which is quite a nice little soft song about, I think it's about being bullied, judging from the lyrics, but it could mean anything to you. So yeah, full 10-inch. Which I can't remember the last time I bought 10-inch, so that's nice. But yeah, I was stood in HMV, and it was already marked down to $9.99, which is, I don't know what the conversion rate where you are. I don't know who you are. Who's watching? And some guy said, "Here, let me help you out there." Slap this sticker on, put it down to $6.99, which is never happens. You know, he didn't have to, but he did. He didn't have to, but he did, and that's what's important. Those little random acts of kindness. And then what? Oh, I also picked up on the same day from the same HMV, Ryan Adams' Prisoner. Ryan Adams, US guitarist, singer. I only really picked up on his last two albums. What was the last one called? Was it self-titled? Was it called Ryan Adams? Ryan Adams. I think it was Ryan Adams. But this is the one after that, from 2016 or 2017? 2017. Do You Still Love Me? It's the first song. This one's called Prisoner, which is also a good song. Haunted House is good. I like that. Shiver and Shake. Little, like, I don't know. He also covered he also fully covered Taylor Swift's 1989 album, if you didn't know. That happened a few years ago. And it was supposed to be in the style of the Smiths and that. But this is also kind of like very intimate. And also kind of stadium rocker-ish with the first song. You get kind of U2 vibes. Like a one-man U2 without the atmosphere. It's just simple, like singer-songwriter guitar music. Yeah. And this was also marked down to $12.99 as well. Nice. Double points. HMV is dying once again. It's in administration. Because yeah, the guy at Waterstone said that they're not doing enough to cater to everyone demographically. Whereas like Waterstones have a cafe and all that for old people, so that's, you know. But what can HMV do? You know, they're kind of like a store that's struggling. Struggling for ideas, it seems, as well. Anyway, Christmas we got some people are gonna hate this, but I don't care. We got Sting and Shaggy 44876, their strange collaboration that came out of nowhere. Sting, you know who Sting is, and Shaggy was an early 2000s, late 90s hip hop R&B rapper. This is reggae. This is some sweet reggae sauce music. This is some sweet reggae music, of course. Probably not that great, but they came out with the first single, Don't Make Me Wait, and it's just smooth on the ears, you know? It's good. Dreaming in the USA, that's also good, but kind of like not how people feel right now in America. I guess it's kind of trying to evoke optimism with song, which I can be down with that. To Love and Be Loved, that's also good. I love this feeling, to love and be loved. I feel like Sting has really done Shaggy a favour with this album, because I'm not too familiar with Shaggy. I'm not too familiar with his skills or his style, but I know Sting is obviously a very great songwriter. So yeah. Good feeling record, you know, good to just chill to, and I've probably overplayed it by now. Also for Christmas I got the strange, well, R.E.M. have been going back and seeing what they can release, what they can throw out for money. And a few years ago, was it 2015 or 2016, they released the MTV DVD 6 DVD bundle. Do I have it? I have it. See it. This thing. If you can see that, because the crazy ring light. This has 6 DVDs of gigs. Oh, 5 DVDs of gigs and like TV performances and stuff like that. And then the last one's a big MTV documentary was good, but it was overpriced. I believe it was overpriced at the time when it came out. Similar thing, they released a audio R.E.M at the BBC concerts and radio stuff, and this is like a really condensed 2LP version. What do we have on here? We've got 3 songs from BBC Radio 1, John Peel sessions, and then we have BBC live broadcasts in concert in 1984 in Nottingham, and they've kind of mishmashed it all together, so you go from like Losing My Religion to At My Most Beautiful to Orange Crush to 2008 Supernatural Super Serious. Then next record you go to 1984 in Nottingham, Driver 8 Radio Free Europe, to What's the Frequency Kenneth. I mean, R.E.M kind of have a similar sound. Well, they have different sounds within their career, but they have a similar aesthetic across the songs, so that you can listen to R.E.M on shuffle and it won't sound too out of place, but on this it kind of does. Plus you've got songs twice, so I would recommend listening to the audio in bits. The actual CD collection, I would get that, whereas this vinyl thing, I wouldn't listen to it all at once, because you know, there's only so many times you can hear Losing My Religion and Man on the Moon. You've got to kind of just like wean yourself off it a bit before they get old, stale, because they're not coming back. Talk about amazing repressings. I know people in the Kate Bush people who know Kate Bush know this album, and know, if they're vinyl collectors, they'll know this album has not been available for many people if you missed the pressing in 2005, because this goes up to £150, and it's probably doubled in price now because of this reissue. This is Kate Bush's Ariel from 2005, remastered along with the rest of her discography this year, or last year, 2018. I have all the albums originals before this, and then I don't have any after this, so I need to still pick up 50 Words for Snow and Director's Cut. I also have the live box set Before the Dawn, which instead of what's his name doing the samples, the spoken words, Rolf Harris, they have taken the audio from the live DVD. So this is makes this kind of unique, because it's missing those samples that were on the original. I don't know if that's a reason why the original's doubled in price, but it is. Anyway, this album is amazing. It's half a concept album, really. You got Sea of Honey and a Sky of Honey. The Sky of Honey is probably my favourite piece of music that Kate Bush has ever done. It's so relaxing, it's got bird sounds, and it's so ambient, and you can just chill to it, I guess. Nocturne is probably my favourite song, and this also comes with a booklet, I think. Yeah, comes with a booklet. If you look closely, there is a guy wearing a swan. So yeah, I had a very, very nice time listening to that. And then recently I picked up the remaster for Mezzanine by Massive Attack, 1998, I believe. And I listened to Angel on the recommendation of Dereck once. And that song was kind of like intense, and I saw similarities between Angel and what Radiohead did with the national anthem, with that chugging bass. Also, Anathema covered Teardrop when they performed live when I saw them last year, 2018, and yeah, an album I wish to explore further, so I picked it up, the remaster. It's not a gatefold, unfortunately, but it's the music, that's what matters. So yeah, those were my pickups for December 2018, Christmas and anniversary, and just random buys. If you like this video, please give it a like, and there should be another one coming because my birthday is in 2 weeks, maybe January 16th. So if you like this video, please give it a like and let me know in the comments what I should talk about in the future, what albums I should cover. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Ta-ta. Okay, ring light. Ring light. Brightness. Brightness is here. This is my player. It is a Technics SLB2. A Technics SLB2. I like it.